The Pueblo Indians were a diverse and rich society. Many Pueblo Indians lived in large communities called pueblos, which were structures made up of mud, adobe, and clay. The Pueblo Indians also made artwork such as pottery, which was decorated with geometric patterns as shown here by this Zuni piece of Pueblo pottery. Pueblo artwork is one of the most highly developed forms of American Indian art. The Pueblo people were spread out over what is modern-day New Mexico and Arizona. The Pueblo were not a centralized tribe. There were many subdivisions of the Pueblo Indians, including the Taos, Acome, the Zuni, and the Hoppe. One of the reasons Popay's rebellion was so significant was because Popay was able to successfully unify a large majority of the Pueblo Indians to act as one unified tribe. Popay also enlisted the help of the neighboring Apache and Navajo Indians to join the rebellion. It is said Popay's rebellion was sparked by a public flogging of 43 Pueblo men and the hanging of 4 more because of practicing witchcraft in 1675. Popay was one of these men. It was this event that caused Popay to vow to overthrow the Spanish. For 4 years, Popay planned the revolt of 1680 in secrecy. Popay unified the Pueblo by utilizing Indian runners who traveled from village to village to determine which branches of the Pueblo were willing to participate in his rebellion. In this painting, Popay is depicted holding a knotted rope. It is said that Popay used a knotted rope like this to determine which tribes were willing to stand with him against the Spanish in the rebellion. If they were willing to participate, they would untie a knot. Popay's runners carried his message from the farthest northern pueblo of Tajos to the southernmost village of Islete. After gaining the support of numerous branches of the pueblo and other surrounding tribes, Popay launched his attack on the Spaniards on August 8, 1680. 8,000 Indians descended upon less than 200 armed Spanish settlers. While approximately 400 Spaniards were killed during the insurrection, Popay also made sure to destroy every vestige of Christianity and burn Spanish churches. After the rebellion, Popay rose to power as the leader of the Pueblo. Popay traveled from village to village, declaring the return to a state of antiquity. Popay ordered all remnants of Spanish culture and religion to be destroyed, including livestock and fruit trees. Popay forbade the planting of wheat and barley and ordered all Pueblo to call themselves by their indigenous names. He made Indians who had been married under the Spanish church to dismiss their spouses. However, the Pueblo were self-governing and resisted Popay's efforts to return to a pre-Spanish Pueblo society. A year after the rebellion, in 1681, Popay was dethroned as leader and disappears from the historical record. Today, Popay's rebellion is still remembered. In August 1980, on the tricentennial anniversary of the Pueblo Revolt, Pueblo peoples chose to commemorate the event by running. Pueblo runners from almost all of the remaining 22 pueblos journeyed more than 375 miles on foot from Tajos to the second mesa in Arizona. Additionally, many native artists, like Tiwa artist Jason Garcia, used Popay's rebellion as a source of inspiration for their art. Jason Garcia has created a complete graphic novel series regarding Popay's rebellion. As seen here, Garcia reimagines the rebellion in a piece he calls Tiwa Tales of Suspense. Behold, Popay.